What is up, guys? It has been a while. I am about to play some poker at my favorite spot, Firefly. I shaved, that's why my face looks a little bit flushed, but about to go play, have some fun. Gonna be a great time, and just excited to get back and play some poker. So please drop a like, subscribe, comment, and welcome back to the vlog. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. And our first hand of the session is Queen of Spades, King of Hearts. So Queen, King offsuit. I'm trying this new little format. No, I guess format where I take a screenshot of the hand so that way it can be a little bit more realistic. I do love my current little goose, my little goose background with the pocket stuff or with the cards. But I'm trying this out. I've seen a lot of my favorite vloggers do this. So yeah, typically here I should always be raising, but I'm not. I limped in. Probably should raise. However, it's so early in the session that anyone can call me, really, because we're doing a deep stack. That's how it works on this little on this night in particular. This is Tuesday. So yeah, if I raise to 300, I'm gonna get called by by worse all the time. So yeah, I'm just going to limp and hope that I can hit some sort of equity and then play super aggressive. Probably even raise if I had just have the overs. Just probably dumb, but like I said, I'm playing to where anything really calls me in this situation. So if you hear something in the background, it's my fiance and my dog. He thinks everything's a toy, so he's eating that. But anyways, so yeah, we're going to get basically an entire table to the flop. And the flop's going to come 7, 10, 4, rainbow. 2 overs. I could do a backdoor straight draw. So I'm going to take the aggression here and bet out for 200. This is about a third pot bet. But I'm going to get actually 3 folds here, and then one player, that being Rachel, she's going to end up calling me. And, kind of suspicious. She limped, but she could be on a couple different things. She could represent bottom, middle pair here. Even 10, obviously. She could have anything. But no, when it folds around to her and she makes the call, I'm in a weird spot. Especially when the board pairs with the 7 of diamonds, and she actually takes the betting lead. So I am sitting with 2 overcards. Not really much I can do here. To me, when she takes this lead, of course she might not have a 7, but she could have a pocket pair. I just don't think she's going to be folding this, and I end up making the fold. All right, guys, this next hand is King 10 offsuit. And so King 10 is definitely not a bad hand to raise in position, which I do. At this point, I'm not the button necessarily, but I think if I can remember, I'm like the cutoff position. I could totally be wrong because you definitely saw that guy call, but somewhere close to that. But I raised it to 325, and I get 3 calls. And yeah, King 10, easy to maneuver though, post flop. Definitely some straight possibilities. I don't know. But anyways, when you're card dead, you've kind of got to make plays happen. So anyways, we're going to get down to a flop once I get my change back. And the flop's not going to be too bad. When the flop comes down with, we're going to get 9, 5, 8 offsuit. So definitely some straight possibilities. 2 overs, not bad at all. I definitely am liking this. Because I took the betting lead early, I'm going to take it again. I'm going to raise 500, and I get a call. But then the player in front of me ends up raising it to 1,000. At this point, I don't think I could possibly be good here because he's not just raising me. He's raising a whole other player. I'm just going to get rid of this hand, and I lose this hand. So, yeah, funny story here. Pocket kings, but I actually was at the bar grabbing some food. I don't drink, but I was grabbing some food. And I got here in the big blind just in time before they folded me. I looked down, and I always joke, like, you're going to fold my aces when I'm gone. Sure enough, pocket kings, and I was so happy to get this. And music to my ear when there's a raise to my right. There's nothing else to do here other than a 3-bet. I'm going to raise it to 600. And what's really kind of wild here is I get not 1, not 2, but 3 calls. I'm like, what in the world is going on when you get 3 calls? So, yeah, action's going to move around. And, yeah, 3 calls going to a flop. And truthfully, if I get no ace here, I'm going to keep on with the pressure because pocket kings is most likely going to be the best hand. And, of course, it looks that way when the flop comes. 6-9-5 offsuit. Yeah, the pot's 2.5 thousand, so I'm going to bet 1,100 into this when it gets to me, which is close to a half pot size bet. I'm going to bet 1,100, and I'm going to get 2 folds and 1 call. So, yeah, well, the dealer's getting the pot right. Nothing I'm really afraid of here because at this point, just a call. And the turn is going to be the 3 of diamonds. Now there's some straight possibilities out there, flush draw possibility. But at this point, I'm going to keep on the aggression. I bet for 2,000, so a little bit less than a half pot size bet, a down bet, if you will, in comparison to the pot. Quick call. So the pot's ballooning up right now to an $8.7 thousand pot. So I check here because I'm kind of nervous. And board pairs, though. So I'm thinking maybe like 2 pairs that had me even 6-5. There's going to be a bet for 5,000. I snap call, show my kings, and pocket kings are actually good here, which I knew they were. So I win a huge pot there. All right, guys, the next hand here is pocket 9. So if you hear anything in the background, it's just my beautiful fiance is driving while I'm vlogging so I can get this video out to you guys. But yeah, pocket 9's definitely going to be a raise. Here right now, I believe the blinds are like 2 and 400. I could be wrong. But if they're like 1 and 2, I would say 6. It looks like there are 2 and 4 because I raised it up to 1,600. And I actually do get 1 call, and I believe I get everyone else to fold. So we're gonna go heads up to a flop. And sorry, while the dealer gets the pot right. So, yeah, going to get a nice flop of ace, king, 9, 2 hearts. Quite literally the best possible flop I could ask for. Ace, king has 2 pair, but I've got bottom set. This is awesome because aces would have raised me, kings would have raised me, but I checked for deception. And the turn's going to be the 5 of spades. So even better, nothing gets there, complete brick. I'm going to try to build up this pot. He folds, I win. All right, guys, so the hand of the night. I'm just going to cut to the chase. This is what dreams are made of when you have 6-4 of hearts on the button. This might be probably one of the worst folds I've ever had in my life. I'll go ahead and just fast forward a little bit so you'll see the hand. So yeah, the blinds are 3 and 6. I end up making a call, and you'll see I get an absolute crazy awesome flop. I end up flopping a flush, and I'm going ahead and telling you that now because I don't have much video recorded after the fact. But yeah, I flop a flush, and Jake's gonna bet 1,000. Yeah, look at that beautiful flop there. He bets 1,000. Player to his left raises to 10,000. At this point, I'm thinking I could go against a whole lot of different things. I actually end up folding my flush because it's really tough to call when you only have the 6 of hearts. I mean, a lot of stuff beats you. Even ace, king of hearts could be out there, ace or a king with hearts. But yeah, probably the craziest fold I've ever had. And I end up folding my hand. And yeah, that's the story of me, folding a flush. I just think there's too many things that could kill me right here. But yeah, I lose that hand. So yeah, I'm kicking myself. My flopped flush was so good, but it's tough, guys. It's tough to call, 10,000, because for me, it's all in or nothing, to be honest with you. Like, even his bluffs, his bluffs could contain ace, king of hearts. It was a tight fold, but at that point in time, I was only in the hand for 600, and to me, it just, I don't know, I had a weird gut feeling, and sure enough, I was ahead, but if the board pairs, he wins. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I've got King Jack offsuit here. I'm on the button. This is a perfect opportunity for me to raise, and that's exactly what I end up doing. I go 10,500, and I show my King Jack offsuit. I made a call, so I did raise to put Jake all in. Or actually, he could have gone all in, and I just called. So, yeah, we're going to get down to a flop. I'm not going to slow play this. I end up hitting a jack. He had ace-5, so he actually misses his straight. I win a huge pot, and he didn't have a single spade. So I win a huge all-in pot to get a big stack. So, yeah, though I didn't get that flush, I feel like the poker gods will reward me for that tight laydown, maybe for a potential good fold. All right, guys, the last hand of the night, I've got ace-queen suited. Love this hand, obviously, the parking lot hand. But I'm going to raise this. Right now, the blinds are... actually, sorry. I think the blinds may be 2-1. I could be wrong. It could be... Maybe I raised this already. I think I recorded late. But I don't know. Potentially could be 1 and 2. I don't know. But let's just say at this point, ace-queen suited is a great hand to raise. So as action goes around, that's definitely what I'm thinking in the moment. So, yeah. Waiting for me to see what I do with the chips, and I believe here I've got a short stack to my left, and I end up making a big raise up to 15,000. So yeah, the blinds are 1 and 2. I raised to 15,000, which puts my opponent to my left all in, and he's going to end up making the call, and we're going to get another fold. And then the player who actually was the one that raised 10,000 in the flopped flush hand, he's going to end up making the call. So when I make this bet of 15,000, I don't have much left behind. Sorry, I just closed the car door. I don't have much left behind. So at this point, I'm hoping for a decent flop because, you know, it's all in or nothing. This hand is ballooned up to almost 50,000 in chips. So honestly, if I get any board with 2 diamonds, I'm going to be going all in. Any ace, any queen. I'm hoping for, you know, a queen to give me top pair, top kicker. No king would be awesome. But yeah. So they thought about it for a while, and we're going to eventually get to a flop after this long monologue that I'm giving. But yeah, please, if you're here to this point, drop a like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if folding that flush was awful. I don't care if you absolutely roast me in the comments. All comments are good. But yeah, we're going to end up getting to a flop. That's Marco right there. He's the dealer. He's getting all the chips set. And the flop's going to come out about what I needed it to be. It comes out 2-8 queen. So I've got top pair, top kicker. There's nothing else for me to do except I go all in because there is a flush draw out there. So I go all in, and that's roughly about 15 or 16,000, and the player to my left is already all in. So then the player across from me, he's going to end up making a call, and he called me, or he's the one that went all in, or he went 10,000 with top set. I don't feel good here. I never feel good here. Sorry, that's my dog. He's just saying hello. But yeah, huge pot here. There's nothing else to do. I'm not going to check this. No scare cards for me. No scare cards for my opponent. If I lose to a set, it is what it is. So yeah, my player to my left, I guess he had a little bit left behind. He went all in, and the player ends up making the call in front of me. So we're going to get out to the run out. So please, guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and sorry for all the time in between the vlogs. Well, let's see if I get one run out for the good guys. So Marco's going to take it away, and let's see how I do. Four on the turn is going to be crazy. I can't really be mad. I got it in good. Okay.
Come on, four.
No,
say the words, Jack.
Nothing.
Queen is good.
Okay.
So you scoop this. Let me double check your pot.
Wow, what a awesome session. Overall, I went on super tilt at the start of the day, but it was a lot of fun. Ended up in 6th place, which is crazy. Out of 45 people, 6th place. So I cannot complain. Got a lot of points for that. Didn't win any money, but that's fine. I was just really working on my poker game. So huge shout out to RF Poker and Game Theory for hosting a good game as usual at Firefly. But yeah, pocket sixes versus ace 10. I got it in pretty decent, and the flop came ace 3-10 or something, so can't complain. It is what it is. I got some good hands that I cannot wait to go through when I get home, but time to get home because I may be working out in the morning. We'll see. But love you guys. Thank you for supporting me in the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next video. Peace.